Hello, 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 Hả? Cái nó gì ở đây? Which Start home. I think I have to go back down to the line. I started to do nothing.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between India and Ireland. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box. Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
First ball of the match.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good card, right?
4 runs added in the over. Ireland are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last one.
And, short sailing.
Delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge.
Huh?
Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Siraj with a huge appeal.
Huh? Kenapa jangan bantu dia? Apa salahnya? Marah.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get... that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Itu pun negara kemana? Mau bicara tentang kita.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh no.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The bowler looks really confident. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Super catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
आपल्याला एक मस्त विकेट मिळाली त्याच्या अगोदर 3-4 एक 6 खाल्ला स्पिनला अरे रे तरी पण विकेट आपल्याला मिळाली.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Square driver through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added there. Ireland 30 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
स्पिन लगाए तो टीम का हमारा थोड़ा टाइम दो ना तुम रन कर सकते मार मत होता है तो जितना से
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Straight to the fielder.
பாவப்பட்டது உதவி இருக்கிறதா
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And gone. Brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Through the gap.
Okay.
Edge, but it drops safely. 3 runs added in that over. Ireland are 51 for 2. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You know what this hilapan si Paolo ako. Sige.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Tector looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Ireland are 65 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. That'll be 4 more.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Brilliant diving stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs out of there. Ireland are 71 for 3.
पकड़ अरे अरे क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ? ये क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ ओके जी
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Edge, but it drops safely. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Ada? Itu tahu itu yang itu pura nada sih. Ikutan, kamu nggak mau? Hah? Ada yang bisa.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So good,
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Ireland a 94 for 4. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in that over. Ireland are 100 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Rahane, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. It's got to... Follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Rahane with a huge appeal.
Tucker watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
What?
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Great shot through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before... facing their first ball. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 8 runs added there. Ireland 115 for 6.
Hah? Jadi saya ikut berkata salah. Iya. Jadi pun cuma dia lah yang lain.
Rahane from the Randwick end. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through squarely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Going with pace now. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's that probably.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
बिल्कुल
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They've really pulled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Okay, 6
Yep. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will take that one though. And gone. Brilliant catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Rahane waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Could that be it? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
9 runs added in that over. India 29 for 3.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
A dare from the round weekend. Oh, stunning delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot. A beauty.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 36 for 4.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That races away to the boundary. The beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Great reflexes. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Adair with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Power and precision in that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Whacked away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Goes over the top with that shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. Hoping batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Adair with a huge appeal. Great commitment. Massive appeal. What had just been missing though?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think?
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's out. Oh, great run out.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
हाँ